Hey there, quirky people. Today I'm going to talk about the next MCU movie in line. That is Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. It is bringing us a ton of characters like Wanda, Wong, Mordo, and the new addition, America Chavez. But since it is a multiversal movie, we should expect a few amazing cameos as well. Many people have complained that the MCU has not been using the talents of Benedict Cumberbatch to its fullest potential. I'd argue that this claim is probably false. He appeared as Stephen Strange, and even did the motion capture for Dormammu in the first movie. Then, he made cool contributions as Strange in Ragnarok, Infinity War, Endgame, and No Way Home. And he also voiced Strange Supreme in the animated What If series. But still, as an answer to people's claims on not using him enough, we're getting not one or two, but at least 3 different Stranges in the Multiverse of Madness. And guess what? All 3 of them are being played by Benedict. This video is about all 3 of those Doctor Strange variants who are going to appear in the movie. So, let's begin. For the first one, we've got MCU's Doctor Strange. Of course, this is the Strange we all know of. He cured many of his patients, but lost his ability as a surgeon after an accident. Then he protected Earth against Caecilius and Dormammu. He made Loki fall for 30 minutes on the trot.
Oh yeah, right.
He manipulated Thanos into believing that he won. He probably even made the Eternals and Tiamat change their minds about the emergence by causing Thanos to snap. And he also lost a battle against a teenager where he should have wiped the floor with him. So yeah, his journey in the MCU has been full of ups and downs. But now, he's going to do so much more. He's got a new goatee and a new suit. We'd see him take care of Wanda and the young hero America Chavez. He'd take on the sea monster Gargantos. But most importantly, he's going to fight his biggest enemy to date, which is none other than Dark Doctor Strange.
Things just got out of hand.
Marvel introduced us to Strange Supreme in 2021's amazing animated series, What If? MCU's Doctor Strange has already been shown to be quite powerful through the fight with Thanos. But What If showed us how insanely powerful a Doctor Strange variant could get with the right motivation. Strange Supreme went back in time and practiced for years. He grew powerful by summoning and absorbing several mystical creatures. He stole the powers of a garden gnome, got a new cape from a caped cockroach, absorbed a 6-eyed black bird who gave him the real first taste of vampiric power. Then he got his immortality from the immortal dragon, Shao the Undying. And then he called in a bunch of other mythical creatures. He became so powerful that he led to the doom of his own universe by breaking an absolute point in time. But then, he fought to sustain the rest of the multiverse. Not only did he use his powers against Infinity Ultron, but he was also able to give his teammates a few power-ups. It was like we were watching Naruto grant his teammates with Kurama's chakra. Anyway, let me get to the point. The Doctor Strange trailer showed us how MCU's reality was melting in the same way as it did on the world of Strange Supreme. And then, an evil Doctor Strange showed up to take on MCU Strange. But I believe that this Dark Strange is not the same anti-hero we saw in What If. I know most of you believe that, but just think about it. Strange Supreme redeemed himself in the finale of What If, and right now, he is keeping the pocket reality of Killmonger Ultron and Zola Vision in check. He cannot leave his post, or else the entire multiverse will be under threat. And he doesn't even have a motive to do that. So the Dark Doctor Strange we'll see in the Multiverse of Madness has to be a different one. He is surely inspired by the Strange Supreme variant from What If. But Marvel will probably not want to connect a key plot point of Doctor Strange 2 with a series that many people in the world haven't watched. After all, What If was an animated show that did not have the kind of pull that Loki or WandaVision did. It does not appeal to the masses worldwide, but the Multiverse of Madness will do that. So the best that the MCU could do right now is make a few small references and show a few parallels to What If. That's why the Dark Doctor Strange will be an inspiration, but he'll be different for sure. He has a longer goatee than every other Strange variant, and we've theorized that in the past, Wanda will be the one to unleash this variant. But I guess we'll get to know more of this backstory in the movie itself. For now, let's talk about another surprising Doctor Strange variant that is coming into the mix. Defender Strange. This revelation came just recently through a Marvel Legends series action figure. This Strange doesn't have a trademark goatee. Instead, he has a ponytail. The description of Defender Strange states, and I quote, "Doctor Strange is Earth's foremost magical defender, safeguarding our dimension against supernatural threats from across the multiverse." Unquote. It is possible that his title Defender Strange means that he teamed up with the original Defenders from the comics. No, I don't mean the Defenders that also showed up on Netflix. I know Marvel has begun to bring those Defenders into the MCU starting with Daredevil. But here, Defender Strange could have been a part of the OG team that included Namor, Hulk, and the Silver Surfer in the 1970s and 80s comics. Perhaps we'll see him reuniting with those three on his Earth when he goes back from the MCU. Namor is even rumored to cameo in Doctor Strange too. So maybe Defender Strange could acknowledge the Atlantean somehow when he sees him on MCU's Earth 19999. Other heroes who joined the OG Defenders throughout their comic story include Valkyrie, Nighthawk, Beast, Gargoyle, and Hellcat. Maybe we'd see a few of those in a multiversal cameo, although I'd suggest that you shouldn't hold high hopes for that. So these were the 3 variants of Doctor Strange who would definitely appear in the Multiverse of Madness. But since the multiverse is in question, maybe we could see a few other Doctor Stranges pop up as well. Defender Strange could presumably team up with the Dark Doctor Strange to stop his villainy, so maybe a few others could show up. Bruce Campbell usually gets cameos in Sam Raimi's films, and people would love it if he also showed up as a Doctor Strange variant from another Earth. I guess we'll see about that. For now, you're free to ask us questions about the 3 variants confirmed for the Multiverse of Madness. Leave your thoughts and queries in the comments. Give us a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button if you enjoyed the video. And don't forget to check out some more fun content on our channel. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye!